literally standing on paint brushes. Let's not do that. Hello. Today we are going to try to recreate a piece of artwork by Clarke, which is one of my favorite artists, in charcoal instead of the medium in which he normally worked in. Clarke was alive, let's see, from the late 1800s into the early 1900s. And he started off as a stained glass window artist, and then I think, maybe I should double check, but I think it was because his dad did stained glass. I could be wrong on that. And then he did illustrations, most of which were pen and ink. So I have this book that I found at Powell's in Portland. I thought we could go through that, pick out a few pictures that might work, and then recreate that piece into charcoal. So like the pen and ink stuff is more line work, and transferring that to the charcoal will blur the lines, so it's not going to look like a copy of like a direct copy, but more like an impression of it, whatever image I pick. So let's do that. This is the life and work of Clarke, so it's not just images of his work. I have to go through and see. And I would prefer to do one of the pen and ink drawings versus stained glass windows. And fine, I might do a stained glass window as like a later one. But he did work illustrations for Edgar Allan Poe, and I might actually go with one of those, because one of my favorite images of his is an illustration for Masque of the Red Death, and I might do that. Let's see what else is in here. Yeah, see, this is the pen and ink stuff. Look at that. Oh, so good. I love it. I'm also looking to see, there's like this shadow. Let me see if this light will make a difference. Ooh. Does that help? It kind of helps a little bit. I'm also looking to see if there's like an image that stands out, what I could imagine doing in charcoal work. Upon the bed there lay a nearly liquid mass of loathsome, of detestable putridity, unpublished illustration. Would it be weird to try to do this? Put a sticker there, I don't know, maybe. This one or this one? Okay, I really like the blue stained glass window stuff. I think that's so awesome. I see some Nosferatu happening in here. I'm starting to wonder if that Masque of the Red Death illustration is even in here. That'd be weird. It's not in here. What? How crazy is that? Alright, well, what we did mark was this one. And then I actually think I'm going to take that out because I like these other ones back here better. I like both of these. Okay, you know what? I think I'm going to do this one. It's this self-portrait situation. I think it's actually a really good idea because if he's one of my favorite artists, doing a self-portrait picture of him is actually not a bad idea, I think. That's the image I'll do, and then it's going to go on to here on this canvas. So I'm going to start off with some Vine charcoal. I'm just going to color in the whole background because I tend to do that. Starting with a pure white canvas is a little bit harder for me. Not trying to completely copy here either. Just go down like that. I'd like it to be known that I've actually never, that I can recall anyway, copied another artist's artwork for like study purposes or experiments and stuff. So this is a little weird to me. need to stop. I need to stop. I need to stop. I'm doing something. I'm losing my mind. Another little whoop. Another little bit of a whoop. And then I usually have music going when I'm doing this, but I'm like trying to do it a little differently. I don't know. Talk a little bit more. Okay, I'm just doing an impersonation. I can get too lost in the details and I'm trying to be loose. Ta-da! Getting there. Such a small picture. We're just gonna go like this. There's this stuff. Now I gotta do the face. It's all wrong. Maybe this will help me. Just fucking carving out the lighter bits. Wow. I don't know how I'm gonna do the face. I can't do that line work. Right here, it's just got a downward thing. A downward thing. Come on. Downward thing. And then a little boop. Close, but no cigar. Bah, humbug. I'm having a hard time with this fucking face, man. He's such a fucking... I think his nose is too long. That's part of my problem. It looks... See, that looks worse. I have to step away because I am overworking it, I can tell. I need to take a break. Oh man, my face is red and warm. As you can probably tell, it's a new day. And I finished the horrible face. It doesn't look like the face in the picture, but it's a face, and it's a face that works. So we're gonna stick with it. I think I said, did I say? I wanted to try to keep things kind of loose and not get too... You can like see my air purifier and trash can. That's nice. What was I saying? Not try to get too caught up in details and stuff. And I also figured out that in the future, if I do more of this kind of work, like little studies on more Harry Clarke pieces or something, I should do it. As much as I hate using paper, I should probably do it on paper so I'm not like wasting a bunch of canvas. And I say that right when I said wasting, I was like, is it wasting? Feels like it might be wasting. Yeah, this is it. You see my lovely little mess in my studio? I'm actually pretty proud of myself for doing that in not only one day, but just a couple hours, an hour, something like that. Yeah, so I might have to do more of those. What else have I learned? I've learned through posting a couple things that people are more interested in what I was making with my charcoal than I thought they would be. I've learned that I don't give myself enough credit. I've learned that there's nothing wrong with doing random studies like that. Well, I already knew that though. It's just, I've never done it. I've learned that it doesn't need to take me a month to do a piece of artwork. I've learned that the idea that I've been thinking about doing is probably a pretty good one and I should just do it. Yeah, okay. Something I haven't learned is just something that I'm going to do is repaint my walls, rearrange my studio here to be more functional for the needs that I have and move my desk and computer in here. My only concern about doing that is charcoal makes a lot of dust, which is not going to be good for a PC. That's TBD. We'll figure it out. Anyway, thank you guys. I will see you next time. Bye. Bye.